All right, welcome. One of my goals is to put out a daily YouTube video, which might be a lot, but I think YouTube, like over the years, and especially this last year, has been the place that I've learned the most about Catholicism. And that's really my goal of all of this, is just to spread the joy, the love, the beauty of Catholicism. Obviously the theology and knowledge matters, but I will not say that I'm an expert in Catholicism, to be honest. I am pretty early, I would say, back in my reversion journey. It's been like a year and several months that I have been Catholic again, and I was formerly Protestant for 10 years. I was also a cradle Catholic, so I was raised very Catholic, just didn't learn like the depths of theology, and it didn't really hit me, so I was swayed into going to Protestant church as an adult. But I digress. My topic today is if you have also reverted, and I truly think this applies to most Catholics that I've spoke to. Either you fell away from Catholicism, or maybe you just weren't like a diehard, devoted, practicing Catholic, and then something changed for you and you decided to be all in and as devoted as possible as a Catholic. So my question is, what made that happen for you? Was there like an event that happened? For me, I have some other videos and I'll go into it more. It was kind of just like a slow realization, reading the Bible a lot as a Protestant. Just little things would pop up in the Bible. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to be Catholic? And then I would just say the Lord's Prayer and the Hail Mary like randomly after not saying it for years. And long story short, I really think it was Jesus Christ himself like calling me back to be Catholic. And then the pull was just so undeniable that I had to go back to Catholic church. And my first time back, I was just like, yes, this was the reverence and the beauty, and to be all honest, the structure that I really yearned for and wanted. So yeah, let me know, like, was it a slow process like mine? Maybe it was like something really big, like a death or a loss or a breakup that made you like commit to the Catholic Church. And if you're not Catholic and you want to let me know why you converted, or if you plan to convert, what made you plan to convert, I think this would be an awesome thing to talk about. And yeah, I really would like most of my like videos and content to be conversations and like interactive, because I'm so thankful. I have a very devout Catholic family and I have very devout Catholic friends. In all honesty, I am so blessed, and I pray I don't ever take that for granted. But I know a lot of people, especially on my Instagram and on TikTok, message me and say like, how do I find Catholic friends? Or like, my family's not Catholic, I feel so alone. I get that so much. So I know YouTube or social media is a place where people have found like Catholic community. And to be honest, I think it's why a lot of people are converting, because they're seeing Catholicism on the internet, they're learning about the theology, they're seeing the beauty, the reverence, and the truth of it. So yeah, leave a comment and let me know.